when you're dealing with building your application, when you actually build it, as you can see here, Android Studio usually creates these APK files, which are actually shareable application packages within the Android environment. But these are also the stuff that makes your application very, very big when you try to, share it someone, if you try to zip it or anything like that. So if we were to look now, our entire folder has become 800 megabytes. But actually, our entire code is, a few routes, maybe a few classes, and that's it, and maybe a few packages. So if we check the pubspec file, we can see that, yeah, we have HTTP, email validator, and Google Fonts, but nothing so much exciting. So when you want to actually share it, say your code or your project folder, to get to the base code, what you do here is we stop this execution now. And then below here, you can go to terminal. And then you can just type Flutter clean. You can do this via the terminal too. Go to the folder and just say Flutter clean. Now this will run for a little bit. We'll clean both the Xcode and the Android build folders. And now we have a clean project. Of course, this creates a few problems. As you can see now, we don't have our pub files up to date. But for now, what we can do here is we come here and check. As you can see now, our entire folder is just 3.5 megabytes. Depending on your project size, this can vary, but basically it's very much in a shareable size. And if I were to compress this as a zip file, what I will get will be, as you can see, a few kilobytes. Again, the compression rate is very good when it comes to just some base code. So I urge you to use this when you're, sharing code, or when you try to upload it to a server like where you are going to, submit your work. In order to fix, of course, all these warnings here, because now they are using, let's say, as you can see, stuff that are not run or not known by your program. So that's why go to the pubspec file and click pubget. So let's do it from here. Yeah, it was Flutter pubget. And as you can see now, once I run it, I have now retrieved all the packages that I already added to my project, and all the warnings are gone. Again, if I were to come back and check my application size, it's still, a few megabytes. So the pub files, depending of course on their sizes, might not affect you that much. But in order to get rid of those errors, you have to run pubget at least once.